Centralia Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, and First Heritage Bank.
Think big this school year. As your child gets ready for a new school year, think beyond shopping for a bigger backpack or a bigger pair of shoes. You may also need to upgrade to bigger speeds for your home's internet connection. Blue Valley Technologies offers A-plus internet plans. Existing customers, bump your speed and get a $50 bill credit. New customers, you get 2 months free and everyone gets free installation on managed Wi-Fi. Visit bluevalley.net for more information today.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender. First Heritage Bank in Centralia, Corning, Seneca, and Vermilion. Member FDIC. Online at 1hbank.com.
Propane. Nobody can take your call now, but somebody will get back to you sometime.
Yeah, this is Frank Jones, and I'm switching propane companies. Why? Wanklin Oil has more to offer, and to be honest, better prices. They also gave me options that fit my budget, and in case you don't remember, I called last week because I was nearly out of propane. You never called me back. I'm now out of propane.
Switching propane dealers is no big deal. Call Wanklin Oil at 1-800-794-2019. Wanklin Oil, we've had the energy since 1926.
Welcome to today's program. I am joined now by Roger Holthouse, coach of the Centralia Panthers. Coach, you moved to 4-0 on the season with a 20-19 win versus Troy. What did you take away from this team, and what did you see from them in this tough, hard-fought game?
I thought our kids, despite the first game, we really seen some adversity set in, and I told them after the game, sometimes you need to go through that to become a better team, and I thought we did a good job going through it and getting through it, I should say, and it's a learning lesson for us and the coaches and everybody involved. So, but proud of their effort. Never quit. They played 48 minutes and not 46. So I'm extremely proud of them. And Troy's a physical football team. So it was a good, hard-fought football game and a win for us.
You talked about it being a physical game, and we talked about it last week too, probably being your toughest matchup so far this year. How did you think your guys came out from the beginning and started that game with it being homecoming and everything else going on?
Well, we had some mistakes early. Usually that kind of hurt us, some false starts and things like that. And so I felt the start was not great, but I thought the second quarter we settled down and did some good things, and got to half. It's a good half. And, the second half, they kind of stuck it in. They stuck it down. They hit us in the mouth, and part of it, man. Part of it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You did kind of hit on it there, but earlier, having a tough game like this early on in the season, for a coach, for you, do you see advantage having a game like this, first game of district, or later on in the season, I guess?
Well, usually, Max, we play a Rossville game one, and we find out in a hurry what kind of team we have, and so we can adjust off that. So, if you're going to have one of these games, I'd soon be, earlier in the season rather than later, so you can prepare. Because you're going to see a team like this again somewhere down the line that's going to hit you in the mouth and be physical with you and take some stuff away that you're unable to do. So, got to be able to adjust to that, learn from it, move on.
Speaking of another tough game coming up, Jackson Heights, you're traveling over there, probably a defensive game, and defense has been the key all season for you guys especially. But in this game, how important is it for you to play a stout defense?
I think it's big. This number, for a couple of reasons. Max, we haven't been on the road since game one with the Valley Heights. And it's going to be their homecoming, too. And then 3, you come off an emotional win like you did Friday night. To gear yourself back up again is sometimes a little bit tough. But, again, it's another learning experience for this team. And we'll see if we can get better and continue to grow as a football team and move on.
An opportunity to take that next step and build on what's been a successful season so far, setting at 4-0. Coach, I appreciate your time heading into this good game against Jackson Heights. Best of luck on it, and I can't wait to talk to you again next week.
Okay, thank you, Max.
Centralia Coaches Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, and First Heritage Bank.